The previous chapter we have seen that what is the Jupyter Notebook or an AI notebook. Here we will see how to use the Jupyter Notebook. I have a locally running notebook with a with a no, with a loaded file into it in a new notebook, and it consists this entire notebook we are going to discuss in detail. But for now, just see with what kind of features a typical Jupyter Notebook offers. The first one is about a documentation. As you can see that it is a well formatted a documentation, which also includes the multimedia support, which I was mentioning. I have pasted the screenshot for the understanding purpose. In the same cell, I have a code also, which is which is a runnable part. It can, after running, it can print the what was the output. I know we didn't run it, but what happened in the previous run? Yeah, this is what it is showing. It stores that output also till we refresh and clean up. It also prints graphs, okay, as well as runtime progress. Also, it keeps on printing, and we'll see it in the future chapters. Everything is represented as a cell. A cell, each cell you can mention it as a code or markdown or raw NB convert or heading. It also offers, let's create a new kind of Python kernel notebook. Here by default, it created a cell and it is thinking that it is a type of code we will be writing. But if you wanted to change it to a markdown, you can change it. And let's see, we'll mention that this is a heading. This is not heading. We save it, okay. We can rename it to whatever we wanted. A test notebook for demo. Rename it. We will add another cell right below, but we will mention it as a code. We will write a simple code where we will be printing about this is a sample code. If we wanted to run individual cell, we can do that also. Okay. It is saying that there is an error. So print is P is capital. We need to have a smaller. And this is the output. Okay, output definitely you can edit it. You can't edit it. But again, this is something, as you can see, that it offers the heading in the similar way, a rich kind of text. You can add it. You can cut the content, paste anywhere. Okay, or if you wanted to move the cells, you can do that also. If you felt that okay, this heading is not for this piece of code, you can do it. Then, as I was showing, that you can run the cell. Then you can stop, interrupt the kernel. You can refresh, restart, and you can clean up all the outputs also. Okay, you can let's stop it. This is basically interrupting the kernel. Then you can refresh, restart the kernel with the dialog. You can ask this entire notebook, you can run it in a one shot also. Again, all these features are there, which are self-explanatory, not that much difficult to understand, but all I wanted to show is that it offers all those things in a Jupyter notebook. So we'll meet in the next chapter where we will see how to set up the local host or this Jupyter notebook. What are the behind the scene processes are there to make sure that a typical Jupyter notebook you can run it. And I'm using Anaconda, and the same thing we will learn in the next chapter. Thank you.